Are you worshiping idols? I know, right? I didn't think so neither until one day the Lord revealed to me when I got saved that a lot of the times the ways of this world can be worshiping idols: the weed, the drink, the women, the cars, the clothes, and the party lifestyle, and being in the darkness. That stuff right there can take a toll on you, and you can be worshiping idols. That's the way of this world right now, is worshiping idols. In the book of Daniel, they talk about they're talking about this king. His name is Nebuchadnezzar, and he wanted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to worship a golden image that he had erected, and they didn't want to because they believed in a God. They believed in somebody that was way stronger, way better, and they were that story was a story of practicing faith, everlasting, strong faith that they had for the Lord. And in that story, whenever King Nebuchadnezzar found out about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego not wanting to bow down to that golden image, he got infuriated. He got furious. He wasn't trying to hear it, so he went and turned up the fire, the furnace, turned on the furnace and heated that boy up 7 times than his regular heat. And it's crazy how whenever the guards threw them in the fire, them guards end up dying from the fire because it was so hot. But in that story, we can see how they didn't want to worship that golden image. And a lot of the times the things of this world can drown us and grab a hold of us. But what we need to do is just stand firm, exactly like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did, because the Lord wants to do something in our lives. And in that story, it shows how they got thrown into the fire, and not even the garment was touched on them. Not even anything was touched. They weren't burned in any type of way. They didn't even smell like fire. Why? Because the Lord had mercy over their lives, because he's seen that they were firm in their beliefs, because he's seen that they had faith. And that's how the Lord wants to speak to us today. He wants us to know that we need to have that undying faith. We need to have that faith that is not unfoldable, that's not breakable, that's not in any way bendable. He wants us to have that same type of faith, just like that, because in that story, he showed up for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He pulled up in the fire, and when King Nebuchadnezzar seen it, that there was a 4th man that didn't look like anything in this world, that it actually looked like a angel of the Lord. Shadrach said, man, their God it really protected them. And that's something that the Lord wants you to know today, that he's really protecting us. He just wants us to have that faith. He wants us not to be idolizing the things of this world. And that's how we can get caught up in that snare. The devil wants to deceive us. The devil wants to overcome us. But the Lord wants to uplift us. The Lord wants to grow us and show us exactly which way to go, exactly what path to go down. We just got to stay humble. We just got to be obedient. We just got to listen and have that faith. In Jesus' mighty name, I hope this video has been a blessing to your life. God bless you.